We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Kevin Pillar.
Center fielder, number 11. Kevin
into the windup and the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Boy, he's really mixing them up nice. Slider away and then comes back with a two-seamer in. Those balls are moving in opposite directions, and you're giving the hitter opposite things to look for. There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough, because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kevin Pillar is the second out of the opening frame. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to return. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. The big curveball just misses, apparently. Ball two.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Michael Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Drilled to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Striding in, Bryce Harper. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. He's set and the pitch. Ryan Zimmerman is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. In tight with the sinker. Ball two.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball four. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with two away. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You could pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back.
Donaldson with a sliding stop. He's up with it. The throw. It's there, and he's out. Here's Justin Smoak now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman, Justin
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Eaton comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here's Kendrys Morales.
Kendrys Morales.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Eaton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Settling in now, Curtis Granderson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a swing and a chopper. Foul right at home plate. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Anthony Rendon.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Granderson. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. In now is Adam Eaton.
Batting 7th, left fielder, Adam Eaton.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now the 0-1. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Martin has a play. 1 out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Tulowitzki onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Tanner Roark, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The 0-1 pitch. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Tulowitzki at shortstop. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Turner has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8th.
Russell Martin now.
55.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to short. And he is in there. So digging in now, Aaron Sanchez. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Liner toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up the speedy Devon Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that is through into left field, a base hit. Eaton gets it back in quickly, and they'll wind up putting the stop sign up at third base.
Center fielder, number 11.
Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor is after it. 1 run scores. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Trey Turner.
Weakly hit to third. Donaldson's got to get rid of it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Michael Taylor. Here's the first pitch to him. And he just misses with a curveball. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Line towards center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Fouled back. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit, try to put that ball in play.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The throw into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit well on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Justin Smoke.
Squared that one up just a little late. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And swinging his Smoke, and he lifts a high fly ball out to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Morales.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Eaton is under it. 1 down. In is Curtis Granderson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Hit down the third baseline. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Russell Martin now.
The catcher number 55, Russell Martin.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 home to Martin. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Daniel
Ball 1.
Murphy.
Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Now to the plate, Anthony Rendon. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Fielder, number 2.
In now is Adam Eaton. He popped out in his first trip. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded softly to the right. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Wieters. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Granderson is under it. And that retires the side. Now in the box, Aaron Sanchez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. To short. Cutter fields it cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Devin Travis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And he sends it the other way toward right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Pilar. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first. And digging in now, Tanner Roark. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Pitcher, Tanner Roark.
Mark Reynolds will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Roark, number 12, Mark Reynolds.
Line toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Rafael Batista will come on now and pinch run here.
Rafael Batista.
Grounder down the line at third. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Ready once again, Michael Taylor. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Pitch inside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Set to deliver on 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Travis has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First offering on its way. This ball sliced the opposite way, but it'll get into the seats deep in left and foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far. He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. He's got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
And strike 3 called as he... Kevin Jensen is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Ready for another shot now. Josh Donaldson. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Smoke. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Eaton is under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Kendrys Morales. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Hard liner to center field. Taylor will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Nationals.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Tulowitzki is there to make the play as Zimmerman's gone on just 1 pitch.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Morales on the move. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in once again, Curtis Granderson. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Shot toward right center, and there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Taylor moving forward. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Digging in once again, Russell Martin. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Got him swinging on the fast. Randall Grichuk will look for some two-out.
Hitting for the Blue Jays, number 15, Randall Grichuk.
Ball one.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the Blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Taylor. And that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
J.P. Howell gets the call from the...
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
In now is Adam Eaton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Howie Kendrick is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Matt Wieters. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a flare out toward right center. Travis ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box now Kevin Jensen. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Wilmer Defoe will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Sent on the ground out to second. The tag, and he is out. On to first. It's a double play. Joaquin Benoit is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready one. Once again,
number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Taylor ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit on the ground to short. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get. Ryan Tepera is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Granderson is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. So coming to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. High in the air out towards shallow right. Granderson moves over. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's safe. So a crucial moment here. And standing in. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to Tulowitzki at second for the force, and that'll end. Here's Justin Smoak now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman, Justin Smoak.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Stepping in, Kendrys Morales. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. In there, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. It is Curtis Granderson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. struck him out, so it remains a 1. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth. Sliced hard on the ground.
Number 6.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Howie Kendrick.
Fielder, number 4.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch.
And that's going to get your tying run in scoring position, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Tying run headed home. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-2 ball game. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Now batting.
Standing in, Joaquin Benoit. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Roberto Osuna is called upon to
pitching for Toronto. Number 50.
Matt Adams will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And this is low, ball 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike. Ryan Madson takes the mound, as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 44.
At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll be the one.